life again. So today I'm just basically gonna talk about the weekly trade I've taken, and I'll be showing you the trade I've taken for next week. Firstly, I'll be mentioning the three trade I'll be taking for next week. That's AUD card, AD card, USD card, and we'll look for the last one on the live currently. And if I just join you, like and subscribe. So I'll be breaking down every single thing on this live right now. I'll be breaking down every single thing. So let's lock in, let's put our mind. Next week we are about to shift the structure. Last week I was able to just take a trade and which covered all my profit for that week. So we are going to shift our mindset, try to bag the money we are able to bag. And it's about, when you have the good psychology, it's not about taking 2 or 5 trades in a week, not taking like 7 trades in a week. It's about the mindset. If you are able to see a very good setup, and the setup is able to pay you the amount you need for that week, why will you stress yourself on taking like more than 1 trade or more than three? Because me, I only take 3 trade max. So I need you guys to focus. Let's rub minds together. If you don't understand, type in the comment section. And we want us to be perfect on analyzing the market and good psychology. And I'll be talking about risk management. I'll be talking about things, step line you should go know in forex trading. You get what I'm saying? So firstly, we are talking about Euro AUD. For Euro AUD, let's break it down. Let's go to the weekly for Euro AUD. I'm coming. For Euro AUD on the weekly, you can see we're on a bearish side. Bearish. The market shifted higher high, higher low, gave us an equal top, low, then break down, break above the last support, came back and retest. Now we're looking for the downside. We are looking for a perfect downside. Let's go to the daily. On the daily, is trying to give us a bullish momentum, a bullish structure, but the overall trend of the market is bearish. On the weekly is bearish. So what are we supposed to look for on the weekly, on the daily? The second insight I will be thinking about we should wait for on this market, if this market can go back up to this level, give us double top and come down, that would be the perfect time for us to sell on this market. Are you getting what I'm saying? If the market can go back up to that level and give us a double top, but no, why? Let's go to the daily, to the 4 hours. The 4 hours has given us a bearish structure. The 4 hours has given us a bearish structure, which is lower low, gave us a double top. So if the market can come back here and break down, then retest, we look for the sell on Euro AUD. Now let's go to USD card and break it down. For USD card, that's all I have. You can get it. So now, what we're talking about in forex life, psychology. When you have good psychology, everything is going to be good. Psychology. Psychology. In the market, every single thing is about your psychology and risk management. If your psychology is not good, you can't trade. That's the single thing. If your psychology is not good, you can't trade. Why? When you are not fit in the market, you are not financially, mentally fit in the market, you cannot take any trade. Because let me break it down to the point you understand. Psychology is just about your thinking and your mind. So there, there are sometimes you watch motivational videos that are being motivated you want to be rich, and you know your trading plan you should trade 3 times in a week. Because of motivation, you watch motivations on reels thinking that you want to bag the money, you enter the market, analyse. Yes, it's normal to analyse. Trade you should not take, and you've already taken all your trade, you be profitable, you went to take it. You've gone against your rule. Number one, your psychology has been damaged, you are now emotionally damaged, and you are now having the good mindset to enter the trade. For the three plans you had, trading 3 times in a week, you knew that your mindset and everything, your risk management, you are financially fit to take the trade. But when you are being motivated, you just want to do it, you just want to make money, say you want to. I'm not saying motivation is bad, but most of the time you lis ten to motivation and it carries your emotion, and you do the wrong thing coming to trading, which is wrong. So for managing your psychology, know what is good for you. When you watch motivation, I'm just saying that, I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying motivation is bad, but use it wisely. And psychology, you know the type of risks you feel like taking. If you see losses, if you want to become a profitable trader and profitable trader and you not like, you hate losses, you can't trade, you can't be good in trading. Are you getting my point? So you can never be good in trading, never. Losses are part of the game, you have to adapt to losses. When you take loss, you get emotionally, because you are losing money, you get emotion, you begin to feel that emotion of losing money. No one wants to lose money, but we are talking about trading. So you lose money in a wise way, lose money wisely, not foolishly. Because if you want to trade, you have your last cash, the way emotion get over you, this last cash that you have, you forget about it, just know it has been, the money has gone. And if you can't think about the money is gone, you have to make a cool trading plan. Trading once in a week, that means you trading that once in a week, you know that if I take any loss, I'm not taking any single trade that week. And if you take that profit, be contented and be disciplined until you are able to achieve the goals. If you are not comfortable with taking the risk on that your last amount you are having, that's the most mistake a lot of traders do. You get what I'm saying? So second point is that trading at when you are having the good mindset. Good mindset. When you are, don't trade when you are happy, and don't when you are too happy, and don't trade when you are too sad. Be balanced, be balanced, let everything be rhyme. You're able to focus, you're able to get out the key zone of the market, your level of interest, area of interest and everything. Because when you are too sad, you are not able to focus on the chart, you be making some silly mistake. And also when you are happy, get that up to yourself. So All what I'm talking today is just top down analysis, psychology and everything. And I want you guys to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video and view it, and join my free telegram channel which I'll be dropping the link below. So if you want to join NEUT-FX, the NPG gangs, the massive profit gangs, join the telegram channel and back the money there. Dubbies. Thank you for listening to this live. I just said I should come and say what I have, and that's all. That's all. That's all. That's all.